Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis, and thank you for joining me for my crystal web ritual. This is my altar, which I've set up for the occasion. It's not quite as elaborate as the altars I normally set up at home, but we're still settling in here. And this is my remote crystal access point that I use to connect to my buried crystal access point and to the master access point of the crystal web. And it's approximately the appointed time, and so if you will join me, we shall begin. Behold, I do cleanse and purify this space, casting out from it any negativity which may lie within. And I do bless and charge it to this working. Behold, I do cut apart a place between the realms of humankind and of the mighty ones, a circle of art to focus and to contain the powers I shall raise herein. Hail unto you, O guardians of the watchtowers of the East, powers of air and inspiration. I invite you and invoke you to be with me here this day, to lend your aid and your insight. Beloved ones of the East, I bid you welcome. Hail unto you, O guardians of the watchtowers of the South, powers of fire and manifestation. Beloved ones of the South, I invoke you and invite you to be with me this day, to share with me your passion and your strength. I bid you hail and welcome. Hail unto you, O guardians of the watchtowers of the West, powers of water and of emotion. I invite you and invoke you to be with me here this day, to share with me your powers of love and compassion. Beloved ones of the West, I bid you hail and welcome. Hail unto you, O guardians of the watchtowers of the North, powers of earth and integration. I invoke you and invite you to be with me here this day, and ask you to share with me your powers of integration and understanding. Beloved ones of the North, I bid you hail and welcome. Divine Mother Goddess, you who are the source and sustenance of all being, Mother of all life, Holy Lady, who reveals yourself in the moon and in the earth, in the stars and in the heart. Beloved Holy Mother Goddess, I bid you hail and welcome. Hail unto you, O Father God, Lord of the wheel and of the dance. Son, brother, and consort of the Goddess, I ask you to join me and infuse me with your courage and your strength. Beloved Father God, I bid you hail and welcome. Beloved ancestors, you who have gone before, beloved ones, I ask you to join me for this ritual. And I thank you for all that you do always. I bid you hail and welcome. And of course, we're going to begin now by opening our access point. What I'm going to do is I'm going to describe for you what I would normally do silently, so you can follow along. And I'm going to begin by visualizing my remote access point within a cube of white light, spinning clockwise. And from my heart, I will send forth a beam of energy into that cube. And I see that energy as clear and strong as possible, and I send it into the cube. And I will continue sending the light into the cube until it transforms, and I see it transforming now into a tetrahedron, a triangle, if you would, of beautiful white light. When the access point changes from cube to triangle, it means that it is opened. And I see the access point open within the tetrahedron spinning. And I imagine a beam of light going from the remote access point to the buried access point far away. And because they are linked together, they open simultaneously. Now, I picture in my mind, above my head, the sigil, the Ankh with the sign of Aquarius within the loop. And as I focus on this sigil, I will think about attuning myself to the energies of the New Age, being at one with them, being at peace with them, moving in sync with them. Behold, I align myself to the powers of the universe. I align myself to the powers of the turning of the age, to the powers of the opening of the age. I align myself that I may move at one with the universe, and that those changes which must unfold shall unfold kindly and easily for me. And I draw the sigil down through my crown chakra, down into my heart. And I see the sigil very strongly within my heart. And I think about all those things that I wish to see as the age unfolds. I picture these strongly. At the same time that I'm picturing the sigil, I picture them together. I see the new age unfolding in harmony and beauty with freedom, particularly freedom for our people, but freedom for all people. And I see love. And I see the people of the earth and all the creatures of the earth as a single family, united by their love for one another. And I see again the beam of light going to my remote access point, and I project the sigil through the beam of light into the access point, and thence into my buried crystal access point. I see it going, and I continue to focus on the sigil and on the changes I wish to see. I hold these clearly in my mind, and I continue to send energy from my heart into the access point. And I imagine this as a strong, brilliant beam of light, carrying my love, my will, my desire into the crystal well. And I continue to focus upon the sigil which I see now within the crystal. I continue to focus upon those things that I wish to see unfold. And by my will, so mote it be. And I release the beam and all my intentions into the crystal well. Behold, by my will, in accordance with the free will of all and with the aid of Goddess and God, and of the beloved ancestors, I pray that the unfolding of the age shall continue to proceed in the smoothest, kindest manner, that those changes which are necessary shall take place in the least disruptive ways possible, and that the age shall lead us to greater and greater love, greater and greater knowledge and embodiment of Spirit as we carry forward on our spiritual path as human beings. By my will, so mote it be, and it is so. Now it is not necessary for me to close the crystal access point, because when they are created, they are programmed to close on their own when they cease to receive energy. So now, let us give thanks. Beloved ancestors, you who have gone before, who have prepared the road, I thank you with great love and with respect. I speak to you each day and hear your words each day. And so I shall not say farewell, for I know that you are always with us, but rather blessed be. Beloved Father God, Lord of the wheel and of the dance, Lord of time and space, Lord of physical manifestation, I thank you with great love for your presence and your aid this day. I shall not say farewell, for I know that you are always with me, and so I bid you blessed be. Divine Mother Goddess, source and sustenance of all life, gracious Lady of life, with deep love and with respect I thank you for your presence and your aid. I shall not say farewell, for I know that you are always with me, and so I bid you blessed be. Hail unto you, O guardians of the watchtowers of the north, powers of earth and manifestation. With love and with respect I thank you for your presence and your aid in this my working. And with love and with respect I bid you hail and farewell. Hail unto you, O guardians of the watchtowers of the west, powers of water and emotion. With great love and with respect I thank you for your presence and your aid this day, and with love and with respect I bid you hail and farewell. Hail unto you, O guardians of the watchtowers of the south, powers of fire and manifestation. With great love and with respect I thank you for your presence and your aid this day, and with love and with respect I bid you hail and farewell. Hail unto you, O guardians of the watchtowers of the east, powers of air and inspiration. With great love and with respect I thank you for your presence and your aid this day, and with love and with respect I bid you hail and farewell. As above, so below, as the universe, so the soul. As without, so within, may the circle now be open yet never broken. So mote it be. And now, very important, I will take a moment to clear and release all excess energy. I release the excess energy and I let it flow from me. It's a wave of light washing down through my body and out, through the soles of my feet, to be returned to the universe, who will transmute it to other purposes. And I thank you for joining me for my Crystal Web Ritual, and I hope that if you did a Crystal Web Ritual, that you enjoyed it, and if you did not, that you will consider creating a crystal access point for yourself now that you see how simple it can be. May you blessed be until next time.